These are my two old kids. The woman gave them up because she said she couldn't take care of them anymore. Shh. She should have at least given them the respect of taking them and having them euthanized in her arms instead of moving them to a strange place with strange dogs and strange ways and I don't know. Bubba's got some life in him left. So does little girl, for that matter, but we'll talk about her in a minute. Bubba got his teeth done, and he got neutered, and he survived all of that. He's probably 9 or 10. He's very sweet. He can hop off the bed and hop onto the couch. No problem. A little snarky with the other dogs. He doesn't want to be bothered by them. But his bones probably hurt a little bit, too. When I first got them, Johnny, thank you. Thank you. When I first got them, they smelled so bad that their stench overwhelmed the 4 clean dogs that I had in the van that I had just picked up from the groomers. And so they smelled pretty powerfully of good dog shampoo. And I stuck these 2 guys in, and it smelled pretty powerfully of dirty dog. So I got them home, and I thought, oh, their old bones might like a nice hot bath. And I filled up the tub with like 8 inches of water so that they were completely submerged in the hot water. And I think they really liked it, I gotta say. I think little girl just sat there, with her, her head out of the water and just sat her butt down and just sat there. And I scrubbed and washed and scrubbed some more. And the water was filthy when we got done. Really, really, really dirty. You could not see through it for the dirt. And that was a good 8 inches of water in a full-size bathtub. So they were pretty stinky and gross. Didn't actually even like touching them, thinking about the years of dirt that was on them. And what was it exactly? It was kind of gross. Bubba really likes the little girl, and they like each other. But they will separate, they'll walk separate from each other. So let's talk about little girl. She's older than Bubba by a couple years. And she's still moving around pretty good. Now today she didn't eat, which is kind of surprising, but you can see how thin she is. She has diabetes. She has Cushing's. She has a mammary tumor, which could or could not be cancerous. It hardly matters at this point. She has degenerative disc disease in her back. She has bad teeth that we can't fix because she's not well enough to anesthetize so that they can do her teeth. I feel like I'm leaving something out. Cushing's, diabetes, degenerative disc disease, mammary tumor, which could or could not be cancerous. Bad teeth. I think her liver functions were actually okay. So we're just going to let her enjoy what she can out of life. She likes being with us. She likes getting hopped up onto the couch. We have to hop her up. She will jump off the couch and the bed by herself, which bothers me no end, but she refuses to use the little stairs that we've got set up all over the place on each surface. Oh, there's Bubba gonna go poo-poo for you. And that's not making her disc disease any better, but, she's getting her pain meds. Dogs are so funny. And so she's comfortable, and she has, soft blankets to sleep on, and she sleeps with us. They both do. We fit them in, kicked off somebody else for now. So we're going to try and make her last few days as enjoyable as possible. I'd like to get her to the beach once before she goes. And already today, they eat like crazy too. They eat like crazy. except for this morning. They didn't eat at all. It was like, oh, wow, already? We're losing you already? But then I got home and I fed her, and she scarfed down that bacon like nobody's business. So, I don't know. I guess they were just off today. Neither one of them ate much. Or they didn't like what I fixed them. What, there wasn't enough canned food in there or something. I don't know. So that's Bubba and little girl. Bubba's a good boy. He's ready to go to his new home. Oh, yes, he does, of course, mark in the house and all these other bad boy things. But he's sweet. He's very sweet.